In this business, commitment means everything. We here at News Channel 3 are committed to bringing you our very best each day. But along the way, sometimes our journey leads us down a new path, and my co-anchor Jeff McAtee has been called upon to take on a new responsibility. For those who don't know, Jeff is a commander in the Naval Reserves and has worked hard to balance his career here with his military duties. But today is his last day here at News Channel 3, and next week he moves around the world as he is activated to full-time duty. Here now is a look back at Jeff's work.
A long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go.
Strumming on the ukulele, he doesn't look like your typical news anchor. He's a music lover, and spending time with his family in West Michigan is a priority for Jeff McAtee.
Like my heart, still there.
His wife Joanna, daughters Katie, Megan, and Julia are the things that put a sparkle in Jeff's eye.
Anybody see that girl?
With his wide smile, Jeff has been dubbed the nicest man in news. He's forever making friends, but it's his 32 years in broadcasting that bring him respect among his peers.
See my girl.
While many have come and gone along the way, Jeff has stayed the course. He moved where the opportunity presented itself, a sacrifice for his family. But with each move, the McAtees have found a new home and new friends.
Breaking news out of Grand Rapids, coming up next.
Jeff started in broadcasting in 1974 when they edited reel-to-reel and shot on 16mm film. He wrote copy on an Olympia manual typewriter.
These are the first official pictures of Catherine Oakley McAtee.
During his 32 years in broadcasting, Jeff has shared his personal life with viewers. They've witnessed the birth of each of his 3 daughters. Jeff himself was born in Kansas City, Missouri, and as a child enjoyed riding bike, horses, and spending time outdoors. He graduated from Crystal Lake High School in 1966, where he excelled in football, wrestling, track, and tennis. He was senior class president and lead in the school musical. He went on to graduate from the University of Missouri and earned a Master of Science in Global Leadership from the University of San Diego. Jeff started working in radio at WBIA-FM in 1974.
Watch that fringe and see how it flutters.
And his great voice at one point won him an offer to study with the Lyric Opera of Chicago, but he declined.
Good evening.
In 1978, Jeff got his first full-time job in television at WTVO in Rockford, Illinois. He's since worked in Louisiana, North Carolina, Seattle, Nashville, and Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, where he's always been a primary anchor, but has also worked nearly every job in the newsroom. Jeff is a 4-time Emmy winner and also the winner of a regional RTNDA Edward R. Murrah Award for his continuing coverage on his reports on child abductions in 1985. He's been recognized with awards from the Michigan Association of Broadcasters. He's a winner of the Emmy's prestigious Silver Circle Award.
And for that, they're giving thanks.
It's Jeff's own interests that have carried over to his award-winning special reports, music, business, and cars. Most recently,
Nina's fears were well-founded.
Giving Thanks in the Gulf was an uplifting look at the survivors of Hurricane Katrina.
Handcrafted American quality.
The American spirit icons and entrepreneurs looked at West Michigan's pioneering industrialists.
China is now embracing a shift to a vibrant market economy.
And the next invasion was an in-depth look at a plan to import thousands of Chinese autos into the United States. Jeff discovered his love for sailing back in 1973. Nearly 20 years ago, hoping to see the world, Jeff received a commission from the U.S. Naval Reserves. His work has taken him to Latvia, Poland, Germany, Italy, the U.K., Hawaii, and Haiti, plus countless places in the United States. As a commander in the Naval Reserve, Jeff regularly lectures to senior Navy officers about TV news and conducts seminars for young broadcasters at the American forces in Europe. Commander McAtee is a former commanding officer of Mobile Public Affairs Team Detachment 220 and is currently assigned to an Allied Command Transformation Headquarters in Norfolk, Virginia. Jeff has been able to combine his love of broadcasting with his love of the military, most recently when he suited up as a journalist to fly with the Thunderbirds and report from Battle Creek. A third of a century is a long time in broadcasting, but Jeff's deep love for his country and the military is taking him down a new road. With the need for more troops overseas, Jeff is taking on full-time duty as Commander McAtee. Next week, Jeff begins serving as Public Affairs Officer for Navy Installations Command in Naples, Italy. And of course, we couldn't let Jeff go on his way without a big send-off here in the newsroom. Large crowd on hand this afternoon. Jeff's 3 daughters were here to help say goodbye, Katie, Megan, and Julia. We had that patriotic send-off in this case. The desk set up with flags and the cake all red, white, and blue. And we all got a chance to wish Jeff the very best. A few teary eyes and, of course, lots of smiles as well. And Jeff, of course, your commitment here to the community is well recognized, but from a personal perspective here, you've been a true friend, a great partner, and I'm going to miss you very much.
I'm going to miss you too, Judy. You know, they always work so hard to get anchor teams to, you know, get that chemistry going. And if you can fake it, great, but there's nothing fake about this. You're one of my best friends, and you know, this has been just a real joy to work with you for 3 years plus. Well,
we're going to stay in touch, of course,
definitely.
And you're off to Italy, and it's one of my favorite places, so I'll be there.
Yes, and when you come over, just now you have a contact, so give me a call and when you get to Naples.
All right. And of course, the show must go on. It's kind of weird to say that, but the show does have to go on, so we're going to move along here.
And that's it for News Channel 3 Live at 5:30.
News Channel 3 Live at 6 starts right now.